local marketing agency Esparza Advertising has just announced it's changing its name a bit and expanding the company, dramatically extending its services to its clients. Here with more on that expansion and what it means for potential clients are Emily Griebel, Adam Greenhood, and Del Esparza. Glad to have you all with us this morning.
Good morning, Adam.
So the adjustment on this name really isn't super dramatic, right?
For most people, it's not a big change. We're taking the word advertising out, and part of the reason why, if you step back, 5 or 6 years, advertising has changed so much. With the advent of online streaming such as Hulu and satellite radio and so many online apps that exist out there, we felt the term advertising was somewhat limiting for us. So taking it, and we do so much more than that. Really, we're in the business, when we step back, we're in the business of creating attention, desired attention for our clients. And so we felt it was important for us to take the term advertising out of our name because we do so much more. And so the purpose of today is hopefully explain a little bit more about what we're doing.
I was going to say, our world really is changing. How are you expanding your company to meet that change then?
Yeah, we're just doing a lot more marketing techniques beyond conventional advertising, whether it's an event that we put on for one of our clients or it's a traveling roadshow that we take across the state or the country. We're doing a lot more social media, a lot more digital work. So it's just a lot more than what you would think of as traditional advertising.
Is that really how you target people, Adam? Is it social media these days?
The real secret is to do something that they want to come toward instead of trying to target, push things out to them. And I think to expand a little bit on what Del was talking about, as an advertiser, our work has to be as good as yours. Our work has to be is content. People are consuming content, and they don't really care if it's an ad or a show. If it's good, then they consume it, and if they don't think it's going to be good, they have many tools at their disposal now to not pay attention to it. And for a company that's in the business of getting attention, the way that we would target people is by creating things that get their attention and having them in effect. And that actually leads to our new theme line, which is why run an ad when you can make a scene.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that, Del. What's the deal with all of that? That's a new sort of position that you're taking as an advertising agency.
Well, we still do advertising. I mean, advertising such as radio, outdoor, print, and television are still going to be a very important component because they do create attention. What we've done is we've kind of elevated the expectations that we have of each other. So we use the vernacular of making a scene, if you will. And making a scene, by term, is it creates attention. And so everything we do, whether it's a traditional form of communication such as television, or whether, like Emily said, whether it's an event, or whether it's a kiosk in a mall, or whether it's an interactive booth somewhere, has to create attention. It has to draw a crowd and create a groundswell, if you will, towards it. We live in a world where people are willing to put their reputation to support a brand. And so we need to be the catalyst for that. And so we're holding ourselves to a higher standard, and to a certain degree that's extending to our clients as well.
We've got just a few seconds left. Tell us how we can get more information on what's now Esparza, right?
Esparza, yes, actually our website is letsmakeascene.com. And you can get more information about us. You can also go to Esparza Advertising, our old name, and that'll route you there. But there's a lot of content information, a little bit more about our philosophies on that website.
Del, Emily, and Adam, we appreciate you being with us this morning. Thanks for all that information. More details online on Esparza, KRQE.com. Click under KRQE links.